It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I hope the wait wasn't too long.
He doesn't have the best frame data. Like, there are better sword characters with better frame data. But Mr. Concon doing an amazing job catching that stage presence. I mean, but he is being hit by that holder, guys. The little vacuum at the end. It is hitting it a lot with the misfire too. I mean, Mr. Concon has the RNG on his side. What is this, hero?
I wasn't gonna say it. That was sick. Okay, now. That shield art is gone though. Trying to see if we can get the 2-frame on the fair. Such a good tool. Okay. Again, hard to come back inside. You seeing that sword, but he gets the interception right there, and the jump art to come back with the air slash.
And you know what? He doesn't. He just air dodges. He gets really punished pretty hard for that. And the neutral air loops from AA doing wonders for him, really giving him a lot of extra credit. And you know what, Mr. Concon, if he doesn't mix up his recovery, he's going to get punished for that once again, like he did right now. AA takes one game. He pumps off.
Oh my God!
The pump off.
Did you guys see that? He popped off so hard he broke the headsets. Or at least took a broke.
A lot too. If Mr. Concon reads that, he might just punish that with a 0-to-death combo.
And there's the forward air again, handily getting rid of that missile recovery.
I mean, we still have a lot of time on the clock, but really he has no need to approach right now. AA is the one having to risk it all, and those uppers are doing wonders. The smash art is out. He might just do it.
The risk. Beautiful play. Back and forth both of these guys are going. Okay, Mr. Concon has to land, and he keeps going for these unsafe options. It has the invincibility, but he can lose the stock right now. Trying to come back on stage.
He barely misses that punish with those grabs. He has yet to hit any of those, but AA just ready to see that smash art come back. He doesn't. He has to employ the jump art. Mr. Concon looking for that edge guard with the Cyclone. Doesn't connect. The plunger is out.
No, what is he doing?
The buster is out too. What is he doing? Indeed, the smash art. No, he misses the forward smash, but Mr. Concon doesn't punish that. The forward there will take it.
Oh,
Mr. Concon moves on.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but sometimes when you're commentating a match and you see those intense moments happen, it is so hard. It is so hard to keep it together.
That's all Luigi's want to go for. He goes for the double up smash. Nice discipline to not go for the third. I feel like everybody goes for the third. He's going to land the third one on that platform, though. Banana Boy has it in the air, but he's okay.
Something about Vegas making people a little greedy.
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta resist the urge sometimes.
He's going to use that up B. Tries to get the down tilt. Yeah, he does. And I don't know if he's going to be able to make it back. Elegant stuffing him down to hell with that down air. Awesome stuff. And he tries to get the grab, getting a little cheeky, but he can't make it work. And there actually is a way to SDI, the 0-to-death on Luigi, but I'm not going to tell you how to do it because they don't want me to.
You gotta wait until after EVO to release the tech, man. Forward smash going to close out that stock, and now we got Elegant back in the lead here.
Oh no, it's SDI in. It's SDI in. That's what you do. Okay, all right. Or double jump with Yoshi. Fine. Okay.
The longest possible living he could be living right now. Uh-oh.
Some heavy boots, but not heavy enough for the Cyclone. Elegant taking it over Banana Boy, looking a little tumultuous there in that last stock, but Samsara has very few losses to people sort of under his station. Meanwhile, players who are amazing, but might have a little bit more volatility like Tweek, Samsara does not have that issue.
Yep. All right. I definitely see that about him, and that's really a testament to how much. But that's a testament to him moving to Florida, man.
Yeah.
South Florida creates the gods. We got ESAM, we got MVD, we got a ton of players coming out of South Florida.
I feel like SHULK is sort of the darling of a lot of top players. Well, him and Inkling. We have the same opinion about Inkling. Everybody says Inkling is top 5 and top 3. I don't know what the hell you guys are smoking.
Listen, man,
But SHULK, a lot of people have said, like, you know, I want to try him. He feels top 5 to me. He feels so strong. Oh, no.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, he has jump. He has jump.
Scary, man.
Yeah.
Match looking very even until that. So sometimes, listen, man, sometimes trying to space out your very short hop forward airs and back airs, you get slapped in the face by that forward smash from SHULK.
Oh, the smash is out. Watch the up tilt. Back throw.
Not
so
enough.
Close.
But he's not afraid to go deep. He knows he has speed and jump when necessary. Samsara holding onto his jump as long as possible. Make it back to stage. Dash attack will get him out of that scary situation.
Yeah, and what he tried to do was wait for the smash to run out. That was so smart. Using Peach's float to its full effect. So good. There's the neutral air. Samsara does not want to fall behind on the SHULK player who has woke him up. But that down air spike against the stage. Samsara will steal it away, and Kome has to be hurting.
immediately into shield. I think Samsora is starting to snip that out, though.
Yeah,
he dropped his combo a little bit earlier, realizing he's probably going to switch from Minato into shield.
I think there's some characters that do the dash back into forward smash. Oh no,
he's going great.
Oh no. Oh, bro. Oh, he couldn't do it.
Oh
so
my God.
Close.
Dude, he was inches away, barely getting those Magma hands back onto the stage. Samsora now down to stock, only 18% on Kome. Oh, switching the smash to the last set and getting hit by Samsora, so taking a little bit extra knockback. He's going to make it back to stage. Samsora reading that roll on stage, but no punish. Bro, I feel like I'm watching Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I'm not going to lie.
I know, right?
This is exactly what it's like commentating that game.
It's just colors and nonsense.
He wasn't going to get anywhere from that down here.
Another
aggressive option. Well, ooh, Samsora's not done yet, but I don't think he has to jump, and there it is. And there will close out game number 2. This is such an explosive set between these two players. So that Samsora always bullying him with the turnips off stage. And even if he doesn't get the hit, he's forcing Kome to adjust his recovery and maybe put himself in a bad situation. Boom, smash!
Yeah, the switch over to smash. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't make it back.
Yeah, a little bit too low on the drop of the parasol. Now Samsora fighting from behind. Shulk at 118, though. How long is that going to last? Kind of the big gamble up. He said, even if I get punished, I'm not going to lose my stock.
Yes.
Ends up losing the stock later anyway as Samsora puts himself back in this game.
Good parry.
Gotta be careful on that Buster. Buster Minato art mode, as you will be taking more damage as well as Samsora. Look at that, 9% that entire. He started that stock off from behind.
Yeah.
Only 9% taken. Great adjusted recovery to not touch that Toad from behind, but things are still looking bad for him here.
Yeah,
switching to the shield.
The boldness of the get-up attack when you're at 158, game 3. He is going to eat that back air, and Kome with a sort of a frustrated reel back in his chair. Samsora maintains his reputation as the picture of consistency and ultimate, looking very scary there, but I think that second stock, that down air into the forward air, good God. Thank you for sticking with us. Welcome back to EVO Top 1 billion, million, zillion, gajillion out of a million dillion. I don't know.
Man, there's a lot of players left is what we're trying to say. A lot of players remain here, and only 8 will remain after today is done somehow.
I think that's just, first year of Ultimate, all kinds of exciting stuff. Louis Money really putting the damage on Proto Bantam, doing so much. Yeah, Louis kind of known as being a very strong Fox and also probably the best Dr. Mario player in the US. Obviously, going for Fox instead in this matchup. Proto Bantam, one of the best Lucina players, if not the best Lucina player on the planet now that MKLeo switched over to Joker. It looked like Proto Bantam had something going, and if he could have taken that stock, it could have been better. Watch the roll in.
Dude,
everyone knew.
I cannot believe that he dashed back for that roll in at least 3 days before he actually rolled. That's nuts. He was there before EVO started. Obviously in Japan, but to be at a stage at an event like this with the crowd behind you roaring and so many things happening, it's there's a lot of pressure going into it, especially people expect you to do incredibly well.
Big back air, only 82% on Louis Money, who's gonna have a little pop off, shake his fist a little bit. But yeah, I mean, like Cosmos, he lost game 1 and then he 6-stocked him. 3-stocked him twice, 2 games in a row.
Yep.
And Proto Bantam, definitely a very strong player.
I hope that doesn't come back to bite Proto Bantam, and it's not, as that up tilt will do it. Proto Bantam will take a 2-1 over Louis Money, and watching that first game, that is not the result I expected, man.
No. Beast Coast Mr. R. Now, if you are surprised, because this seems like a match that should be happening in top 8, you have not been watching Ultimate. Nairo recently revealed his number 8 in the world. Meanwhile, Mr. R having a very difficult first season. Revealed somewhere in the top 50, but way, way lower than you might expect based on his Smash 4 pedigree.
But knowing the history of these two, man, I mean, I don't even care about what the PGR says. I feel like the set is going to be very competitive and can go either way, so let's see what happens.
I mean, like, it depends, because there are some proms that go wild, and there are some proms that'll just go for the down tilt raid. Ooh. Good stuff. This string for Mr. R is beautiful. He's still got it.
Oh my goodness, and Nairo trying to get back to stage with an aggressive option. Falling prey to that forward smash. He does pull back a little bit from that forward smash, changing up his hurt box. Throwing up air in there, and he's going to rack up damage very quickly. Off stage, though, sending Crom off stage, even the edge guard could be a scary situation. Falling Nair, I think he's falling Nair one into forward smash, and we'll close at that stock, and Mr. R looking like the Crom god.
Yeah, he's looking so good here, and of course, you've got getting hit by that counter.
Oh, and he makes it back and gets the KO for his troubles. Nairo with the small. Oh, he's got to be feeling, kind of sad about that, because it looked like he really had the stock on that. He ends up getting it anyway, but man, could have ended a lot earlier.
Dippy,
I thought for sure the explosive flame was coming out, man.
I thought so too. He's in the perfect range.
He can't roll back from that. So
Oh, good up till catching the warp. Mr. R trying his best to get the stock off now.
Yeah, Nairo's down right now, but not out at all. Again, you know, sounds very obvious, but the stock can go either way. All Nairo needs is a good hit from off stage. A grab here will send him in the perfect position, but no, he's not going to get it as that back air clips him from above.
Beautiful spacing by Mr. R. He was inches from the up air, but just barely drifted above it, hits the back air, takes the game from Nairo, and we're out to game 3. But in this game, he's looking much better, and as you said, I mean, like, after that game, he did not look phased. Both these guys giving each other a fist bump, just so much respect between these two competitors.
And, you know, that's what I was saying. Maybe that's why he's made the switch to, like, Palutena, a character that's very consistent. He no longer has to bet it all on up B and hope to get, you know, hope I get the KO, or hope I get the grab here, or I lose my stock. Palutena is much more consistent.
Gets the forward air. Mr. R controlling stage so well. Jab into back air. Only a 13%.
Or what percent was Nairo at? Dude, I blinked and
I think he was at like 90 before the hit.
That's
I could
crazy.
be wrong.
All right.
I feel like Nairo's really got to watch these warps, though. Mr. R is always where he wants to be, and I don't know if he has to go for them as much as he is. Mr. R saving his jump. He's going to air dodge to the stage.
Yeah, but listen.
Oh, no, that's not a trade you want. Cuts off her beautiful, pale porcelain foot with that forward smash, 159%. That'll do it.
Yeah, it's not over yet. Nairo down 2 stocks here. I'm sorry, 1 stock here, but it's definitely not over yet.
All he has to do is find a way to take out the stock and then take out Mr. R. Mr. R trying to be where the warp was going to end up, but it's not going to happen. There's the back air. Mr. R off stage. Has to watch the counter. He's just going to go to the ledge again. Cannot get the conversion.
Oh,
a forward tilt from
goodness.
Mr. R, and he knocks Nairo into losers. And Nairo using the very,
Hello?
what's the word? Sterile choice of Palutena. I think a lot of people are surprised because
maybe since Smash 4 he just wants a character that's more consistent. Maybe he wants, and he doesn't want the you know, the flashy persona anymore. He just wants to win with a consistent character and be able to, you know, not have to bet it all and be sometimes.
If you were able to actually stifle that option and these double jump options, that's when this matchup becomes really, really hard for Zero Suit. Because that's really the major thing you got to look at if you're trying to exploit air recovery. Oh, but here we go.
wow,
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Smash 4.
gone out, but not here. Cyclone still not enough. A little bit stale.
Nah, we're gonna keep doing it though. We're gonna keep doing it.
This is ridiculous.
I suspect, yeah, he tried it, dude. It should
Come on,
have,
man.
Should have worked, man.
I think he tried it again there. I don't. Ugh, somebody play the tape. Okay, stop.
Listen, I think he's realized, hey, this works a lot in neutral situations when we're both on the ground. So just take the damage, man. I don't want to get.
I played DDD. I stood on the other. I was just hit me, laser, laser me. I don't care. Boom.
A B out of shield, yes, and that's gonna take game number 1.
Oh, he got him with the grab. Not going to get much out of it. Yeah, Mars with a good DI. Gets the forward smash, but it's not enough to KO.
Oh, he's
trying to
going
go way up, but that's a misfire!
Really, in Las Vegas, we're gambling and we're winning bets like that. I love it. Elegant.
Oh no. Boosh. Okay, he's good. He's good.
I think it was Kuragana Hammer who tweeted this, that his grab is actually recovers so fast, it's actually better than some of the non-tether grabs.
Yes.
It's wild.
It's so funny because remember, we all first saw it and we were like, this, oh no. Of all the places.
I love it, man. Elegant not afraid to bet at all. That's the second time we've seen him kind of get away with something crazy like that.
He literally ran full stage. So many points. He can do a back throw, he can do a down throw into an up B or a cyclone, and that cyclone looks like it might kill with the next one depending on how much it's stale. But we got an air dodge off stage.
Hey,
and Mars,
payback, dude. It's payback. That's exactly what happened to Elegant in game number 1. And Mars thought he was in a tech situation, just landing on stage there. Very close percentages for both these players.
Yeah, he saw it. He saw it.
Dog, he read it.
He was so ready for that. Elegant just one step ahead. Let's see what the get-up is. Mars expecting a normal get-up. That's Zaire hitting the stage, though. Yeah, he tried. He got it.
That's what it was.
He finally
that's what he was looking for. Okay. I see the stage kind of big coming into play here.
And a hush kind of fell over the crowd. The crowd really wanting Elegant to pull this one out. But that footstool has taken a lot of the wind out of the sails. Not that the crowd doesn't like Mars, but I know that Luigi, you know, very much an under-repped character. People wanting to see him succeed. Don't know if he's going to have an answer here. Mars just kind of dancing around in his face. Elegant has not hit a move in about a minute.
Yeah, things haven't been looking good for him.
That's it! That's it!
Cody!
That's it! The first drop, baby!
Cody Nostradamus calling it 3 days ago. He said, you know what? Mars is not afraid to do it, and there it is, just like you said.
Oh, I love that man. He's on my team, Panda Global. I can't wear the hoodie because competing sponsors, you know. But that's my boy.
What's up, guys? We are here at EVO 2019.
EVO and EVO 2019. Please smash. Top by.
Boomer. 4 coming in to deal with, but it looks like now we're back to regular Joker, which right there, MKLeo, ooh, I was about to say, it looked like he was getting ready.
And that's what I love about this game too, because so many characters that you have to be worrying about, and MKLeo, although he was #1 ranked on the PGR, you have players like Kameme right here catching his jump with the up smash, and players like Mars, like from last weekend, taking out Leo. So you know no one is safe out here, especially at such a tournament of high caliber like EVO.
Oh, time and time again to push the opponent off stage, because Joker does do a really good job of at least edge-guarding his opponents, and now I think, Vicky, the game might be in his favor. Look at this, Arsene is here, and that clock is slowly ticking.
He wants to take advantage of the position that MKLeo is in here.
Yes, and we did see MKLeo at least try to use the down tilt at some point just to get underneath. He clips him with the back air though, and now it's a chance for him to ledge trap.
Oh, rolling right beyond MKLeo with the punish from trying to call out his own ledge situation. He finds himself getting up tilted.
I am so surprised that he decided. Oh, and nice right there. You can see the practice that Kameme has in this matchup, making sure not to leave himself susceptible to the Aegon from off stage. He blocks every single time, and MKLeo has to find a way to come back.
Oh, but that fair that Mega Man has now in Smash Ultimate absolutely kills in this game, and something you have to look out for. It's not just the backer that you have to be careful with, and now it is the fair as well.
Yes, and you saw he was trying to use the Aegon from a distance by getting intercepted by the Metal Blade. These tools that Kameme has does a really good job of allowing MKLeo to build up enough meter, and oh my god, committing to the Rebel's Guard, leaving himself wide open. And you see him spacing right now with the fair, trying to get these single hit forward airs or even just clipping with the back air. He gets the Metal Blade, MKLeo, tough situation. Here's the chase.
See the Metal Blade coming out. Is the pressure tool that he wants. Tries to call it the roll.
He wanted a forward smash. Off-stage situation again. MKLeo goes super low. He doesn't quite get what he was looking for, though. 110 piece.
Oh my god, that's going to be the set!
MKLeo sending... MKLeo getting sent to the loser's bracket. You saw how I couldn't even say that Kameme sent MKLeo to the loser's bracket. This is a thing that we're not used to saying. This, ladies and gentlemen, is historical right here. And we're only in the first year of the game, but knowing how dominant that MKLeo was here in the Smash Bros. Ultimate space, for him to be able to get a win on
as well.
Oh yeah, even though Lucina, you know, is like type floaty whenever she jumps in the air, she has some impressive hitboxes under that forward air, the down tilt.
Oh, he doesn't have a jump, he doesn't have a jump!
He had to make sure to close that out, because trying to get back on stage right there is Tweek, and you notice how Proto Banham has to recover straight to the edge, because if he overshoots, goes for high recoveries, that could end up with him getting squirted on by Squirtle.
He went way too low. He was trying to edge guard him so hard. He had the right idea, but I felt like the moment that Tweek had switched to Ivysaur to make sure he gets back to stage safely, that's when Proto was throwing off his game just a little bit. He was like, oh, well, now this edge guard's not going to work. He fell a little too short below the ledge and was unable to make it back. You know that Charizard could.
Yep, it's true. And it's funny because White...
Oh, that was the hardest down smash I've ever. He ran up and did it. He knew he was going to land on it.
I did not even see that coming, but here it is. And now he goes for the immediate switch. Get some invincibility with that as well. 145 on Charizard.
Well, that was a very scary situation, but finding his way behind Proto, that trade, not going to be so much in his favor.
This can actually work out in Tweek's favor. Having Charizard with this rage, this backer, you don't want to get caught by that move. Okay, 168.
Oh, he landed right there.
And is he going to let it rip? Okay, still high percents here. Charizard quite heavy.
Oh, rolling right behind him, sneaking through with the back air. Proto is now 1-1 against Tweek.
Uh-oh.
The Patience gets the roll down behind him into the grab.
Okay, I see what he's going for here. And now it's so cool to just see him expertly switching through the Pokemon depending on the position of the stage that the opponent's in.
He went too low to avoid that counter too.
I am scared, Vicky.
I am
it's happening.
terrified. Is this going to be it? Are we going to see another one of our top players, top 3 of our PGRs, find themselves in loser's bracket?
Let's see.
Oh, this is a very similar situation to what we saw in this game too.
Yes, he tried to down tilt him in the corner. Tweek trying his best to see if he can get a landing. There's Tweek! He moves on! Great job, TSM Tweek up on his feet.
In such a close set versus Proto Banham. He manages to catch the landing with the Charizard up smash. Congratulations to Tweek for proceeding through winner's bracket in such a close game.
Vicky, I'm about to get somebody else to commentate for me. VG Bootcamp, y'all know what y'all were doing. Right now, every time you see Kameme, like every time he makes a good decision, you can hear Japan cheering in the background too. They're very proud of their own. Okay, is he going to go for the down air? He probably expected a high recovery. He wants to keep that lead. He wants to continue to maintain the dominance that he has here on the battlefield. These players, they're dealing with a whole different Mega Man.
He's playing so solidly, and he was so low, having to burn the waft. Honestly, that was a game over either way. Even if that up smash didn't connect, the fact that he had to burn the waft to get in that extra length to get to the stage, I felt like was kind of game over at that point. He didn't have the tool necessary to bring that game back.
Here we go. Okay, smart tech chase right there, and he gets the Metal Blade and extends the combos even further. Japan is on their feet again, yelling. They're cheering. They want to see their boy get that 2-0. But here comes Gluttony. Big combo!
With the conversion into the waft!
Wow, great stuff right there. Gluttony telling Kameme that he still has some life left in him.
I was wondering if he was trying to eat the Metal Blade.
Right?
That's what it looked like he was trying to do there.
98% though. I mean, Kameme with a Metal Blade in hand when you're getting closer and closer to KO percent is really scary. What?
It doesn't even matter.
That WAP is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but it's also, you know, Wario's best tool in making the comeback.
Yes.
Forget about Smash 4 Rage. Wario's got his own tool to deal with here.
Trying to see if he just doesn't want any extended combos, you know? Okay, here's the pop-up though. Got a little bit of health now.
Well, fact-checking him. He's forced to go for the high recovery again and catches him. We're going to see a similar situation that we saw the second game. He managed to get back this time safely, but taking a lot of percent for doing so.
Indeed. There's the pop-up. Okay, Gluttony. He just throws it up right there. He doesn't want to go underneath that plat, it seems. Wow, and that was so smart.
He's just going to keep throwing it up there.
No roll in. Oh, he rolled in!
He rolled in! And he just waited and looked at him straight in the face.
I'm so mad that I said it. Vicky, I don't see the future, Vicky.
Are you sure? That was prime commentary moment right there. All right, D1, see ya.
Nope.
Gluttony walking away.
You are amazing. With a lot of like consistent, crazy wins. This player, like I have to tell you, he shook the world when they got to see just like the way that he has a handle on Wolf and being such a young player. You know, prior to even Wii U, he played other characters, right? Didn't he play like Corrin or something?
Yeah, I believe he did have a Corrin.
Yeah. And he was getting a lot of momentum before he got into Ultimate. And now that he comes into the game, this guy is so sick.
But you already see Niatono slapping Zachary's stock while he's down an entire stock at 81%. But we know Wario has no problem with the comeback using that waft.
Oh, yeah, that's so true. And right now, I love it by Zachary. Every time you see those, he's just drifting with the neutral air at high percents. You're going to get caught by that soft hit. And that soft hit will potentially knock you on the ground.
Said just uses the nair to drift back safely. I love the walk back. The patience from Zachary is so intimidating.
Yes, it allows him to have immediate access to shield. Wait a second, you're not trying to jump on a Wario.
Yeah, I'm not trying to jump on top of him, especially one that's trying to parry me.
Yeah, that waft, he has it.
Oh my no, where are you going? You actually narrowly avoided it. And Zachary, I want to say, Niatono almost basically got robbed there because he actually got the waft, but Zachary popped up too high up for the actual strong hit of the waft to hit him. Oh yeah, something very important to know, especially in high percent last stock situations. Anything could change here. Just knowing everything that's possible on your plate is so important against the side B, catching Niatono off guard. We still living because Wario is a big boy, but we also got DI. That up smash though, you cannot DI that as it scoops you right up into the hit, sending you all the way to the top. So scary. Oh, missing the waft, and that's going to be really tough to come back from, at least at 150%.
Well,
it's still very doable, but he has to play extremely patient at this point.
Yeah, but the forward tilt is going to end it. Niatono makes it into the loser side. You see that fist in the air of EVO 2019. What a hard battle. This guy has went through so many competitors to make it through and get into the finals. Great job right there by Zachary, but you can tell Neotono's not the happiest. But of course,
but he's so he's happy anyway because it's happy for Zachary, and this is the wholesome content that I signed up for, D1.
That was so cool.
A lot of moves in this game lock. Like weirdly, it's actually a thing. I think every move actually has a tripping like percentage, and if it already tripped in Smash 4, they increase that part of it. Like I know Kirby's down tilt trips a lot easier now, but just things in general just send you into tumble in this game. A lot of moves that is, and you have to be aware. You have to be aware at any percent to make sure. Oh, and you have to be aware when you're gonna get down here to send towards the stage.
That's what I'm saying. No tech zone right there.
And this is the scary situation about Lucina. Every time you're off stage against her, you know that she's going to try to commit to going for an option off stage, whether it be fair or even back air.
Yeah, definitely my favorite swordsman right now in the game to use. Oh, but Proto Manham getting caught right there by Kamehameha's sweet spot, neutral air.
Yeah, I mean, that was great DI, but on his last stock, this is going to be really tough. He manages to change up the sticky bomb, though, back onto Kamehameha, and Kamehameha is going to toss him back off stage before we see possibly another fair. Oh, a second fair, actually, going so deep down there where you have to see the zoom in. Really scary situation, but the way that Proto's playing this is perfect. Playing extremely patient, spacing out these nairs as well.
I feel like I'm going to see another down tilt very soon in a tech chase situation.
I'm really scared for that one, D1. Falling up air into another up air here, and the back air sweeping in and taking out Kamehameha. Proto finds himself in top 8 of EVO 2019.
My favorite thing about what Abadango did there was him not showing any fear when it came to Arsene. Oh, the drag down, another one. Bam!
He had nowhere to go. He was stuck. He was stuck. Where are you going to go?
Such good confirms right there by MKLeo. But Abadango did do a really good job of showing us that at least, he's not afraid of the character, right? He used down tilt to stop Joker from running up towards him, and he used neutral air to stop the aerial movement as well. He's not afraid with the Rebels guard, because having Arsene with rage, kind of nice.
Oh, we tech those, though. Even though it set him so close to the stage, he still managed to get back onto the stage and live at 147%.
Yep, and you can have to be careful for MKLeo, Abadango, though, because this character in Joker is so good at whiff punishing. That forward smash has pretty decent startup, and it allows him to wait a second.
Oh, the wait, though. He predicted that Abadango was going to roll to the right side of the platform there, but Aba knowing better, going to the left instead.
Another thing that we've seen from Aba is usage of the up tilt if Leo wants to jump in.
The parry on the last hit of that nair was the best thing that could have come out of that situation for Leo to get such a perfect stock. I mean, this man still has 3 stocks to deal with right now.
And he had the drag down, got the regrab, and smart move right there by Aba. But here it is again, MKLeo. Wait, 3 stock?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has 3 stocks to deal with right now. He was almost at 180%, running away with rage too.
Missed his confirm off that drag down. That single hit fair. No guns this time. Okay, trying to drag him down. Aba said he doesn't want to get shield step. He has to get off. Realizing that probably this kind of pick might not have been. Wait.
Oh my gosh, and he gets the small wall. We're still living at this point.
What kind of crazy match is this? Oh my God, the down smash? What kind of call out was that?
And such a close game that was, a lot closer compared to the first game that we saw. Honestly, almost bringing that back from almost getting 3 stocked. MKLeo is officially the last contestant waiting within this top 8 D1.